Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. What a big way to kick off the weekend. It's the third round of the Open Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
He's been playing great. First 36 holes, leads by 2. Again, a good chasing pack out there behind him. But I tell you what, though, he's been looking pretty sharp all around. I'm liking his game.
Let's get down to the first hole. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Second shot here on the first.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Here's the fourth shot. Wow, what a shot right there. Oh, I want to see that one again. Let's show a replay. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
And a great opportunity to get your round started with a birdie.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
And that one is back in the rough. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Looking at this one, Andrew, it's down breeze. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
On the green, but I think it's a different zip code from there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This putt was looking like a pretty hard break to the left.
Oh, how about it? It's on a very good line. This one could go.
You rotten thing.
A short one left for par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Teeing off here on the third.
Hole 3, just one lone bunker there, a short left of this green, but lots of runouts on short, left, right, and long. Distance control is imperative to find this green.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. All right, this is tough, but makeable. Oh, this one is looking good. Tracking nicely. Oh, so close. This putt is for par. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Challenging tee shot right here, out of bounds, comes in close down the right hand side. A couple of menacing bunkers down the left. From there, your second shot goes into an opening. Anytime the flag is placed on the left hand portion of the green, you will not be able to see the flag stick. This is a strong hole.
That was really well played. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Trying to get to 11 under par with this putt. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. That one drops. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
If the winds are favorable, tee it high and let it fly. A wide open fairway out to the left-hand side. As you get closer to the green, a wide opening for your second shot, giving you endless opportunities to get your second shot close. A very long green at 45 yards.
A 14-footer. Here we are with a chance to get the first birdie of the day. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Here we are at the 6th hole.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
Going with the 5-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. Go in the hole. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second.
Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Second shot, you're landing it into a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus. Third shot, straight uphill to a green with a bunker on front right and plenty of runoff areas surrounding it.
That's a pretty good shot right there. This is his third, and currently on top by 2. I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
If you find the fairway off the tee, birdie is definitely a possibility.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
All right, we can work with that. This putt is from 17 feet away.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
So close. And a tap in left for par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Yes, not long, but back in the prevailing wind most times. Missing it down the left-hand side. The rough is nasty, and the berms are atrocious. You find the bunkers where you're going to make bogey anyways. The second shot back into the breeze. No bunkers surrounding this green, but a low spot out to the right.
Looks like about 120 yards left.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Okay, that's going to play. Here's a putt to get to 13 under par. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Looking good.
It's looking really good.
Oh, you rotten thing.
A par putt tap in. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. And now teeing off on this par 4.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Probably the most difficult tee shot on this course. A very narrow area out to the left-hand side. Only the biggest hitters can carry that dogleg down the right. From there, you have a green that sits up above the player with one lone bunker on the left-hand side and a huge drop-off on the right.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Club up, I like this play.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
That's a good looking putt, that.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just a short par putt needed on this hole. Currently 13 under for the event. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
Long straightaway par 5. It's a nice reprieve after a tough stretch of holes.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Standing over his second shot.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
That's just inside the range. 11 feet left to the hole.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Good news, it's got a massive green complex as it's dotted by bunkers all around.
Going with the 7. Lining this one out from a fair ways. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Well, this looks pretty handy. It's tracking towards the cup. That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 15 under par for the event. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs once again going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Not bad. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably.
Coming out of the deep rough.
It made bogey here yesterday and looking like more of the same today. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
9 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
16 gives me nightmares. It is a long par 3 with danger everywhere. You don't ever want to bail it out to the right-hand side and find the middle of that mound, or you'll be making 4 or worse every day of the week.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
There's the birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shots. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
There is some danger up ahead. Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. This is a 9-iron on the way.
Yeah, his golf ball is sailing right of this one.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. Out to the 18th tee.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side, as finding those bunkers is a massive no-no. From there, you're going to have a longish second shot to a green that just has one lone bunker on the right-hand side. Big sweeping mounds on the left, though, will carry it down into a low area. Anything coming up short will be on a flattish area. Pretty easy to get it up and down.
That's the thick stuff.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
That was just a little off target.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Let's see if this one has enough steam to reach the green. About 7 feet remain. And that will do it. The round ends with a bogey. Three rounds in the books, and we're set up for a dramatic finish tomorrow.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Royal Portrush Golf Club as we bring you final round coverage of the Open Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Well, it's already been a great start to the event, and we're thrilled to have you join us once again here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. This one might run right through the fairway. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
That rough was not easy. Well played. On the green, but a different area code. That looked good all the way. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
A dog leg from right to left, a trio of bunkers down the right hand side that you're trying to avoid. From there, second shot goes into a very narrow gap, which leaves you a third shot back up the hill to a green that's slim in size but deep from back to front. A big zone on the left-hand side, a low area that you want to avoid at all costs.
Down to John.
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
This one is getting down there. Could it get on? I love the aggressive play and still a chance for birdie. Time now for the third. Six feet to the hole. Making an early statement today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Shortest little par 3, but lots of dangers surrounding this green.
Just a little bit off on that shot.
A bit too much club there.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Oh, almost had it. A par putt coming up. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. On the tee on the fourth hole.
Danger lurking out of bounds off the tee shot. Second shot to a green that can hide the flagstick.
could not be more perfect.
What are you seeing down there, Henny?
The bunker has not been kind to him, Andrew. This is really nasty.
This putt left for birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
Not an easy putt here. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
A 3-foot putt. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And now onto the par 3, 6th hole.
When the pin is all the way back here, hit it into the center of the green. Really difficult, challenging hole.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Always given that one a bit of a wide berth.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that should secure the par on this one. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole.
Out to the 7th hole.
Big bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided off the tee at all costs. A 5 here is really good score.
Here's a look at the ball in the fairway bunker.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. The distance left on this putt is 17 feet. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. And just this short one left for par. As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
All the danger is down the left-hand side off the tee. If you find the fairway, the green is flat and gettable.
He really got behind that one. This is big trouble. I don't think there's enough on this one. Here's the third shot. On the green and a chance to save par. Well done to get that one to go in. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
A menacing hole indeed. Usually plays right back into the teeth of the wind.
That might be the best swing of the day. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
Wind coming right at him.
That will definitely work. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Love this hole. No bunkers anywhere. Such a cool feature.
Wow, what a swing. Look how high that grass is.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice. Great momentum finding the green from that spot.
7 feet remains.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Converted from a par 5 into a par 4. This hole is brutal.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
That should set up another chance. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
That's disappointing. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie.
Second shot here on the 12th.
This one's left of the green.
Ooh, that almost went down. A 9-foot chance here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
A strong tee shot, a strong hole all around. 4 is definitely a great score here.
That'll work there. And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. Just a short putt remaining here. Holding steady in first place after that one.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Finding the middle of the fairway is always a good idea, especially here at the 15th.
And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Oh, that was a fly alive from the rough.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
I like the looks of this. Oh, I like the looks of this. Oh. The par putt. As we move on to the next hole, our featured player has a 6-shot lead. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
That was right on target. This is a 3-wood. Gonna really have to hit this one. Henny, how tricky is this one?
From the get-go, this is a big left to right breaker.
Putt on a good line.
Looking to get it really close.
Give it to him. And it is just not there. Here's the tap in for par. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now to 17, a par 4.
Difficulty here is finding the fairway, but if you can, you're going to have one of the best second shot views in all of golf.
Well, they can't all be good. Going with pitching wedge here.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
This is the third. Wow, I thought that was going in. This putt from 4 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Down the left-hand side off the tee is the line.
That is deep, deep rough.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
This one headed left in a hurry.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
One putt away from victory. Henny is right there.
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
The putt drops, and there's your winner of the Open Championship at Royal Portrush.
What a sensational week here in Northern Ireland.
Here's a look at the replay. Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.